Brad, 30 years old. I'm married with 2 kids. I'm from a small town called Piqua, Ohio. Currently reside in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I'm here to tell you a little bit about myself and my journey. Wanted to do this for a while, a little documentary just showing kind of progress and where I've been and where I plan on going in life, and hopefully it helps somebody. That's the goal, and just something to document it to where I can see this in the future. My family can see it. I'd like to get my family involved in it at some point too. Something we can look back on for all of us. But this particular documentary is going to be more about what I've done to become a better person and feel better. And it's not like I said I wanted to do it. I'm nervous, but I want to try to be as raw as I can with it and not edit a whole lot of stuff out. Just talk. Just let you guys know what I've done and where I've been and where I plan on going, and hopefully it helps somebody. So we'll get started here. My journey started honestly in 2015. I got home from the beach with my family and my kids and everything, and woke up one day and I looked over in the mirror, walked in the bathroom, looked over in the mirror, and saw my gut hanging over my belly, red spots all over my sides and my back, and my saggy eyes, just looking rough, just feeling like shit, body hurting, back hurting, just not feeling good. And just remember looking at myself and thinking, what are you doing? When I was 17, 18, 19 years old, I was muscular. I could dunk a basketball. I was really muscular. I took pride in that, and I did that for a few years, and I kind of just let it go. I got into work and having kids and got into a routine of just working and eating and sleeping and working and eating and sleeping and just doing the same thing over and over and over again, and didn't do anything else. Didn't take care of myself, and it fucking got to me. It started beating the shit out of me. I finally realized it, which is awesome. And for the last 5 years, I've been trying to continuously improve, strive to do better. I've had setbacks. I went back and forth some. I think I continue to move forwards, but I definitely have setbacks, and I just want to share that, and hopefully it helps somebody. Just one person, 2 people. I don't care how many people it helps. I don't care if nobody watches this. I don't care who watches it. It's for us. Hopefully it helps someone else out. That's great. But I don't know. It's been rough thinking about it. It was hard. At that time in my life, when I was 25 years old, I had a son that was a newborn and was a 4-year-old kid at that time, and I was working 60, 70 hours a week at my position. At my company, I was managing a division of the branch. Nobody really demanded those hours of me other than myself. It felt like I needed to work those many hours to get the job done, and there was a lot of work to be done, but I definitely pushed myself and made myself do it, and never wanted to be behind, and just did everything I could to try to get everything done. But I worked myself to death for a couple of years there, and I look back now at those 2 or 3 years and don't really remember much of anything other than just working and being tired and grumpy, and that's not the way it should be. So I put that more on myself, and it's something I've grown from, and I'm happy that I had that experience. But you gotta take care of yourself is the main point. You can work 60, 70 hours a week if that's what you want to do, but you gotta take care of yourself too. You can't just work, eat, and sleep and not take care of yourself. And I wasn't eating well. I wasn't doing anything well. I was just laying around and eating, back hurting, driving around in the car, eating anything and everything, and it got to me. At that time of my life, I was 260 pounds, and I felt like I was destroying my life when I looked at myself in the mirror that day and thought, I've got to get back to doing something better. And at that day, I kind of made a decision to, try to figure something out and push forward. I mean, my back hurt so bad I could barely even function on a day-to-day basis. It hurt all the time. I was heavy. I was puking in the morning sometimes. Had diarrhea all the time. If I look back, I mean, it was like I was dying or something. I don't think I was, but just puking and diarrhhea and back hurt and just felt awful. And it's because of what I was eating, and I was stressing myself out, and what I was letting into my mind and my body. But I just can't go back to that. I gotta do better than that. Again, I'm gonna share what I've done over the last 5 years. I'm gonna flashback to what I did. I don't have a whole lot of recordings and a lot of pictures of the start because I was embarrassed with myself. I never took pictures of myself growing up. Never took pictures of myself when I was big. No videos. Didn't let people take pictures of me. It's just something my family didn't do, and I definitely didn't want it done after I looked like that and just felt worthless. So, but I remember most of what I did. I'll go back through it and try to show everybody. Again, hopefully it helps. Hopefully it helps somebody. If anybody sees this and wants to reach out and wants some help, I'm all for it. It changed my life. I feel like a better person all the way around. I'm grateful for that, and my plan is to continue to move forward. So I'm gonna start this documentary. I'm gonna go back over the last 5 years what I did, and I'm gonna show moving forwards as well. I'm gonna try to keep it going. So appreciate everybody watching, and if you got any questions or need anything, feel free to reach out to me.